check.
Yep.
All right, you hear me?
I heard all that unnecessarily.
Well, this is warm ups.
Just adjusting the size of our boxes over here. Because they at least light up when we talk, and that helps.
Yeah, that's how I know this thing's working at all. And this thing fucking tilted it again.
And then we can make them smaller so they're not ridiculous. You know what? Fuck, it's just us here. What do we care?
Yeah.
Let's take up space. Bam. Just like that, we're perfect. All right. Pull up the live feed just to make sure we Gucci. Say something, because I didn't check your audio yet.
Check.
All right, beautiful. It's coming in on the stream. Perfect. I'm still currently making my Guantanamo.
You what? Yeah.
My Guantanamo. Fat ass joint. I don't know.
The joint apocalypse? The Jopocalypse?
No. Guantanamo Bay, man. Closes your mouth forever.
Nice. Hold on a second. I'm gonna open some of these beers.
Some of these burgers gotta suck them down. You can do the intro whenever you like, because I did go ahead and go live. It's not yet 9, so you don't have to do it yet. Just wanted to be ready for 9 o'clock. Anybody here already? Fuck off. We're early.
Yeah, get off our backs. Let me check
Get all the way off that thing.
Let me get off that thing. Fucking you. What is you? Let's see here.
All right, now you're late. You're fucking off with my time. Let's go.
I'm just making sure we're on. We are totally on. All right, we're in it now. Two fats in the sack, you got it. 2 fats in the sack, you know. Your crime is time, and it's 2 fats in their assholes. Oh. I
thought you were done. I thought it was gonna be the perfect thing, but then you did one more little.
That's just good. That's just good timing.
Oh, so how are you, man? Welcome back. This is episode 19 for all of you that have been here before and are tuning in for yet more of this debauchery.
The only reason you would be hearing this now is because you've heard another episode that we've done, and that doesn't make any sense. So get out of here.
If you're here 19 episodes later, something is clinically wrong with you. And you need to get checked out.
Like,
all right,
things are going on in your life, and I get it. And hey, we're here to help if you need it. But Jesus.
Speaking of things going on in lives, what's been going on in your life, man? Tell me how you've been for the last 2 weeks.
Last couple weeks. Let's see. Pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. Shit hasn't changed. It's just, I don't know. I felt like I went insane for so long. We've talked about this, that now I'm sane again.
I went so far off the edge that I circled around again.
Yeah, it came back around, man. I was like,
what a
fucking
trip.
lose it. Things are going to get worse. And then out of nowhere, it was just like, oh, I don't care about none of that stuff anymore.
You're like, wait a second. I forgot the golden rule. Fuck that shit.
Right. I couldn't go back to the rule number 1. Fuck that. for years.
When in
lately,
doubt,
I've just been like
fuck
pretty
that
chill,
up.
and I've been getting amazing sleep lately. Nobody wants to hear that, but
No,
I'm getting great sleep.
I love
Usually
that
I
for you,
sleep
bro.
horrible.
What do you mean?
Hell yeah, this is the best, man. Usually, dude, back for so long, I just wake up in the middle of the night always.
Yeah.
But like, I've been sleeping like a goddamn rock lately. It's been great. So
see,
rested.
that sounds better than sex to me right now. I sleep so bad all the time.
Sucks, man. I know how bad it is. It's like it can be fucking horrible. To like not like you know me. I'm a fucking goddamn workaholic. So like I'll just work my ass off, do my fucking shifts, and then then somebody will be like, "Hey, I need help over here." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna help you over there." And then like I'll be pulled in every direction, and then drink that night, go wake up early again, and then just keep repeating it. There must be a balance. I realized. Gotta be.
Were
a
you trying to
balance.
deny it because you just didn't like Thanos, or like what's going on? All
That I
things
didn't
in
like what?
life, because you didn't like Thanos, because like all things in life require balance.
No. I get the look. I understand Thanos' reasoning. The problem with him is he's an idiot.
I mean,
Right?
I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna devil's advocate that for you. I'm on this page.
Right. He decides I'm gonna kill half of the things everywhere.
Everywhere, bro. That's half the evil gone, bro. There's indiscriminately half the evil would also be gone.
You know what else will be gone? The workforce. You know what would be better?
What would be gone? Half of everything.
Yeah, all of the things, all the planes that are falling out the sky. How many, dude? All over the universe.
How many?
Like,
wait. What's the probability that both people in the cockpit would get disappeared from every plane?
50-50.
Like that's pretty crazy.
Everybody gets 50-50. Everybody's on a 50-50 chance that you go or don't.
Yeah, so but like that's on an individual basis. We're talking about specifically out of all of the captains flying planes with their co-pilot, how many of those both got the shit? This percentage does not stay 50.
Dude, yes, it is. He gets rid of half of everything. If half of everything,
it's half of. No. That's the probability of the amount of pilots that are going to be fucking gone when this is over. That's half. But the probability of both pilots in the same plane, I'm telling you, that's a different statistic.
Probably not. Yeah, you're right. It would be like one plane would lose 2, and then one plane would lose 1, and then some would lose 9. Having a co-pilot really does make the plane stay up in the air better, for sure. Not 50% of them are going to fall, but a lot of them are coming down.
Say at least the odds are better than 50% for planes falling out of the sky. It's not a big consolation, but it's a small one.
Or it goes on the people percentage, and all the people in the plane go because it has no discrimination.
But people in the plane leaving isn't going to crash the plane for the rest of the people. That's why the captains were so specific.
We're getting bogged down in the minutiae, but
no, man, this was a great topic to start off the day. I feel like.
I'm saying that you could just don't snap your fingers and kill half of the people. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason he probably went along was because he just killed his daughter like an idiot. And
that pushed him over the edge. He literally went insane after that. He's like, well, that was the closest thing I had to a daughter. She's gone now. Fuck everybody else's shit.
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is for the greater good. Why don't you just make more land?
Yeah, you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want with those. Make another planet. Make more resources appear out of nothing.
Literally make the universe 25% bigger. Be like, bloop. All right, now land is not a problem. All right, now double the cattle. Bloop. Did it again. Problem solved. Now everybody can eat. Cattle guys make a bunch of money. They come up. Everybody's happy, bro. Meat comes down in price, because the market keeps getting flooded by me clicking my fingers.
Yep.
Be like,
every time there's a little lull, you're just like, no. We're gonna have steak in this house.
Right. No.
All right. Speaking of life and being half of it,
how was yours?
Yeah, we're gonna do the other half of this life update. Most of my kids got a cough again. Crazy. They just like. At least this time it's a cough and not fucking volatile projectile puking like they had before, because that shit was crazy. Me and the wife are chilling so far right now, but on the good side, the small boy has started pooping in the fucking potty.
Hell to the yay.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
Nice.
anything to cut down on changing them shitty diapers.
Dude, one more to go.
One more, that's right. Only one more BB to go. I have a life update that's also possibly a topic for later. But I've been I think I mentioned to you over D&D, but I've been getting into the One Piece cards. The TCG for One Piece.
I saw you online on your other videos.
Hell yeah, dude.
I've been watching you, man. I've noticed that you don't chief on the TikTok and then you span off into the YouTube. That's hilarious.
Yep, I even made a special screen for it to let everybody know that I'm still here. It's ASMR broccoli break.
AMSR broccoli's good for you.
But dude, you know what? We'll leave it at that. I'm gonna talk about the cards later, but just know that's an update that I want to hit at some point.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Now, typically, we've been hitting a pattern that we didn't even know that we had. Normally, we go into some anime. So I've got a couple questions for you. You said
thank you.
You said you didn't really get into watching Solo Leveling because you already read it. I am fucking loving it, dude. Season 2 is going so hard, and I'm here to ask you, are you gonna end up watching it? Because, dude, what ruined it for you in the manga that you don't want to see this happen?
So the Solo Leveling. So I've seen a couple of the episodes because Mario's knee deep in Solo Leveling.
Dude, it's so good.
Now he's literally right now reading in my living room Solo Leveling. Like he started reading the comic, I guess, yesterday, and he's just been reading it for days.
I'm about to because I want to know what's coming up.
No, it got an animation, I saw the animation. It's pretty cool looking, and it's kind of dope. But it's a Korean manga. It's a Korean anime.
Mm-hmm.
So when you read the Korean comics, they don't do like a regular comic book would or like a manga would that you got to read backwards and all that, right? That's like the comic book squares. That's not how they work. There's work in a long scroll. So it's just you get the first when you open the first page, it's all of the pages in that chapter.
Huh.
Instead of having to go to page to page, that doesn't run like that. All of the pages are just together, all in one flow.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. And I don't mind, a lot of times, I don't know. I don't want to be I am a little biased when it comes to the Korean ones because most of them are bad. 99% of them are just fucking fuel, mere the garbage. That's nothing. It ends up to be nothing. The storytelling is always fucking pure garbage. But, so I started reading Solo Leveling. The reason I'm not into those kind is every fucking other anime from either Korea or even Japan is, I was in my classroom, or I died in that last life. Now I'm resurrected in this magical world that's like a dungeon.
I've seen plenty of those too. This is so much better.
Yeah, so I guess I got to give that one another fair try. I'll read it again. But every time I get to some of them are huge and famous. Some of these Korean ones, and I try to go through them, but they're bad, dude. I don't know. Bad storytelling. Good storytelling is what got me. Right now, I'm Sakamoto Days.
That was the next topic. I'm so glad you said that. Let's go. You caught up? Dude, because I just watched the latest one.
Oh, I haven't seen the latest one yet. Don't say nothing. Dude, this show is so... The last one I saw was when they went to the fair.
Yeah, it's so good.
Dude, I knew this one and Dan the Dan I've been hyping from before, since last year, before it came out. There's these two. Well, the second you start reading these comics, you're like, this is what's up. This is not like anything else. This is very weird, but this is what's up. This is good. This is good writing.
Yeah.
It's Dan the Dan has great mystery and great combat. a little bit of sexiness, which I always feel a little weird because they're still like high school students, right?
Right, they're
Middle
too
school,
young
maybe.
for this conversation.
Right, but like, that's
when you were in high
like
school,
the
you were
anime
having that
culture.
conversation for sure, though. Like, that's the other thing. It's realistic because when we were that age, we were saying and doing that kind of shit. But as adults, we don't like to imagine young kids doing that shit, so we're like offended.
Right? Yeah, I get that. I understand that, and they should be rightfully. Because if anyone is like, "Yeah, those are some beautiful angels,"
No, that's
you
not
gotta
what
be
I
like, "Hey,
mean.
man, hey, man, hey, get out of here."
No, but to
Like,
pretend like the teenagers aren't gonna be like that wouldn't happen is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be into it and you don't have to be a fucking creep about it, but acknowledging
right.
that shit's happening is definitely realistic.
Yeah, nobody's that foolish. Well, people are that foolish, but the majority of people aren't. I imagine they're not. Oh, but Sakamoto Days, dude, that shit is so good. And we're only at the beginning of it. It sucks that they should give us 2 at a time
That would be
because
nice.
that or like be double the length because man,
Let me tell you a little trick you can do. Okay.
well,
you just wait 2 weeks.
no, I can't,
and then you get to watch them both back to back.
dude. When I read the comic, it was pretty deep. Like I haven't read the comic in a long time. It gets to a part where it's like a funeral. Eventually, but that's way past like this season. It's probably gonna be like next season. After the end of that is gonna be the funeral, and then I kind of stopped reading it because I was like, I don't want to wait every week for this shit. I wanted to pile up, but I haven't like Dan to Dan, like One Piece. I'm up to date. I can't stop. I have to.
I have to read that. I have to read that. I still haven't read it. I'm only halfway
Dan to
through
Dan?
Egghead because I'm only halfway through Egghead because that's where they stopped it.
Dude,
on the anime.
It's incredible. Like the manga is just the art in Dan to Dan alone is stunning enough for anybody to like. There's another one too that's like a weird one. I don't know if they're gonna give it an anime. They should, because the artwork in it is fucking crazy and it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's about this girl who like sees evil spirits. She's in middle school. And she's got a little best friend and whatnot, but she sees like demons and evil spirits everywhere and in detail, where like spirit mediums can't really see them. They could sense them, and they sometimes can see like shapes, but they can't see what they look like. She, for some reason, since the beginning of the comic, knows exactly what they look like and was warned, hey, don't let them know you see them.
Yeah. Otherwise, trouble. Typical I see dead people stuff.
Right. It's like if they know you see them, it's gonna be a problem. And it's fucking fascinating. Like her father's dead in the series, and she gets to see him once. And it's the reason why her house is safe. He protects the home. Like it's a fucking cool story, dude. And her friend with the giant rack is like a bubbly, like she's drawn like a depressed like goth girl.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just like freaked out from all the fucking ghosts. And she has a friend who's bubbly, giant rag, always everybody loves her. She eats nonstop. And but she has like this crazy spirit energy. She doesn't know it, but she just does. That's why she eats nonstop, because the ghosts are always around trying to eat her spirit energy.
Yeah. We will feast upon you.
So she gets tired and she eats, and then she's fine. So she can eat whatever the fuck she wants. So it's like, it's a kooky little story.
So she eats like Goku and nothing happened, but she uses all the energy type shit.
Right. She can never get fat.
Yeah.
she eats nonstop. It goes straight to her tits. It's a little bit of a comedy. It's a little bit of a horror, and it's fascinating. Like just the artwork in this, man. I don't have my tablet with me, or I'll tell you exactly what the name is. But it's incredible. It's a really well done one. Different art style, not like any of the other animes I've ever seen. I really don't fuck with the ones that like cookie cutters. I really don't. I have a hard time with them, at least.
I mean, that's fair, because after a while you just get sick of the same old shit, bro.
Yeah, man. It's enough. Everybody tries to do the same thing that was successful over and over and over and over again. It's enough. That's why, like, I was still like when I was reading Dan to Dan. They were it's about like the beginning of middle school students. I was already like, I already don't like this. This better like turn quick. At least they're drawing weird. Like their drawings are different. This better be good. Incredible. Sakamoto days. Oh my god, a assassin. Dude,
assassin.
You got a assassin out here. That guy's the man, and he owns a little corner store. Oh, I love everything about it.
Fuck! But you haven't seen the newest one. Damn it! Watch it, you motherfucker.
Dude, and his Genos is I forget the kid's name, the blonde haired kid who can read minds.
I don't remember him either.
Then the Chinese girl with the pink hair shows up.
Fucking
I love
drunk
her.
foo.
She's great.
I love her. Yep.
Yeah, she's great. She's such a fucking buffoon.
Yo, how about when the fucking god damn it kid got stuck in the rabbit suit and had to do the whole fight?
Oh yes, and the little girl
As
loved
the rabbit.
it. She was like, "Yeah,
they're like, this is such an amazing show."
Using the crowd's vision and what is it? Sakamoto's fucking advice to fight.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was like, yo, like, how can you keep up with me? Because this other guy is really good.
Yeah, this guy's like, step forward, uppercut, take 2 steps back, step in, right hook. It's like, damn. He's like using him like a remote control in his mind. That's fucking so crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
While he's in a bodysuit, dude.
Yeah.
It's adorable and kung fu. It's the combo of both. You thought it could never be. It's so good, man. Yeah, that show is incredible. I'm trying to think of another one that's going to be. If you're not watching Monster number 8, I don't know what to tell you.
I haven't heard of that one. What's that?
That one's only on Crunchyroll, but like it's incredible. It's there's like, it's World of Kaiju. Like monsters come out of nowhere. They don't know where the fuck they're from. They've been researching it and whatnot. But it starts off with this guy who's on a cleanup crew, right? So he's just there. So they just show them taking apart the monsters, like taking apart their guts and cleaning the streets. And then it goes to his past life where monsters destroyed him. I mean, all his family and this other little girl's family. And they end up orphans. And they say they're going to be these... these cops that are like these military workers that fight off the kaiju, right? So they make a promise that's like, when we get there, we're both gonna be the best. And then it fast forwards again, and he's scrubbing the streets.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Right, and you see the girl, and the girl's like one of the top echelon of one of the S-class fighters.
Hell yeah.
She's a badass with a fucking long rifle. Anything she taps with it, Godzilla's going down.
Yeah.
And so it begins with like a new recruit showing up, also helping with the cleaning crew. And then the new guy makes him feel bad for not going on with his dream, so he goes along with it. And then they get accepted, and he gets injured by getting accepted. So they're both in the hospital, like giggling about how they're gonna go fight for the new police and shit like that. And a bug gets into his mouth, and then turns him into a demon.
Oh my god!
So the bug turns him into what is the like main character. Like you'll see if you look it up on Google, you'll see the demon immediately. It turns into that instantly. And then his buddy sees him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "I don't know what happened." And he's like, "You're a demon." "I'm not. No, it's me. It's me." He's like, "No, it isn't."
I promise you, it's not you anymore, bro.
He's like, please don't say anything. It's me. And he's still like a crazy. He's like, "You have a scary face. Get away from me."
Yeah.
It's comedic. It's got good kung fu. The animation is dope. The like powers, how the power system works, is like they have power suits and shit like that.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. Animation's pretty clean cut. It's like a little bit different than the regular shit. And that's what got me into it, because usually I'm not into these monster things. But this one is good. It's called Monster number 8. I would suggest that. So that's what we do. We got a rhythm, huh? We've been. What do we talk after anime?
After
what about
anime,
you? Any new ones from you?
No new ones for me. I've been. Well, I mean, I just been watching season 2 of Solo Leveling, also only on Crunchyroll right now.
Sick.
But after that, it's time for a commercial, bro.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Are you tired of losing weed to the floor because of a careless person, or even yourself accidentally knocking the tray, or coughing too hard in the vicinity of a nice freshly ground powder?
Oh, I hate it. That's why I covered my whole floor in mattresses.
Get you a Dyson. If there's one thing we know at Dyson, it's about a good sucking. Effortlessly clean your floors daily. Then use a thin weed attachment, aka a clean sock, to pick that weed right up off the floor like it ain't never been touched by a speck of dust. And don't forget, that can only be brought to you by Dyson.
And we're back.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. I laugh at my own jokes.
You gotta not laugh at your own jokes. That was good. I like it. I'm a fan of it. Your improv is getting better. I'll tell you that much.
I wouldn't call it improv. I write these.
Oh wow. Oh well, I feel bad. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Well, maybe you should try improv. You wrote that one down? That was good, man. That was a good one. That was clean.
Appreciate it.
I'll try one out. Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah, you said think of a couple of weeks I've been trying to do.
I got one. Coca-Cola.
Oh, shit.
Hey, are you sick of getting picked up by ice? Is it hot out there in the back of the vans?
I made one too.
Coca-Cola. Open up a refreshing Coca-Cola. Not only are you getting sent there, but they'll send even their own people out. Coca-Cola. Remember when they hated black people? Well, now it's Mexicans. The refreshing Coca-Cola Classic. And in stores now. Oh man, sound effects? One day, me.
If you just look on the Discord, you can do them too. It's the little trumpet next to the smiley face.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the smile? Oh, there she blows. Oh my god. Things are curse.
All right.
Look at all the stuff I can do, dude.
Since you did yours,
that's the only one I
gotta
needed.
do mine.
The only one I need is that horn.
Somebody else actually gave me the Coke topic. And I was like, oh damn, all right, bet.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. I'm seeing that what old Presidente is doing to the MOs, to the immigrantes, to the lads. Oh no. It is bad. It's bad news bears, man.
Let me set the stage for you here.
Mm-hmm.
Dark screen.
Oh Lord.
Slowly the light pans in on a white. Are you tired of illegals taking your jobs? Send them out for a real job at Coca-Cola. We'll set them up for success back in their country by collecting them all.
Back in their country is good. Oh my God.
By collecting them all for orientation and giving ice a call. Coca-Cola, always better with ice.
Oh my God. You are writing these. This is good. My Lord. This podcast is getting better. We might need to have a couple lists. Someone's got to hear this.
I'll clip it. I'll make them into clips.
Hey, if you don't think I will go against my morals and immediately take a Coca-Cola sponsor, I'll sell backpacks, whatever.
Oh my God. As long as they say ice on them. Ice cold Coke.
I need ice cold. Yeah, I need ice cold on it.
Ice is spelled. Ice is spelled with handcuffs.
Man, that sucks that everybody's gonna have to drink the worst soda now.
Listen, that's unfortunate for you that you've been on the dark side this whole time.
Well, I don't drink sodas, you know me.
I've always been a Pepsi man, so I enjoy. I don't. It didn't bother me at all.
You're a Pepsi man?
Yeah,
I don't mind a Pepsi. Pepsis are fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with a Pepsi. But
yeah, but I prefer it over Coke. I hate Coke compared to Pepsi.
Really? That's a Pennsylvania thing.
Dude, I lived in the town with one of the first Coca-Cola plants. Where I'm from, Pepsi was weird.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay, so you're a rebel. You're a goddamn rebel.
I blame my father. He got me on Pepsi. We got on Pepsi in Texas.
Pepsi's shit, man. I used to drink Pepsi because like certain spots used to have it, right? Before everybody had both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. You could not. Well, I mean, everybody still only has one. You can't get both.
No, I think Pepsi's pretty much out of the market in Miami, at least. I don't fucking hear anybody have Pepsi. Maybe
Taco Bell will always have Pepsi.
Oh hell yeah, Taco Bell is
because Mountain Dew.
Yeah, all day. They're here to do the do, dude. And people need Baja Blast to go with their heart attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you can't get Mountain Dew nowhere else but Pepsi, baby. So I'm good. I love Mountain Dew.
God, I haven't drank Mountain Dew in so long.
Mountain Dew is one of my favorite orange sodas too. That Live Wire that they came out with, it was really good.
Oh, now you're talking crazy.
And no, dude, it was so good, and it was one of the only orange sodas that didn't give me atrocious heartburn.
Well, there's only one orange soda in my heart. That's Jarritos. Jarritos. That Mexican soda in the glass can. It's the only one that's good in orange. All the fucking Sunkist, all this shit. Sunkist, suck my ass. There's a reason nobody sells you or buys you no more.
Sunkist is okay. Crush was the one everybody was fucking crazy about, and I don't know why. Like, so whatever.
It's kind of like bland, Crush, right?
Yeah, I think so. I was like Sunkist is definitely the best out of those two.
Nah, the Jarritos are because they're so
you
sweet.
You can't bring those up. That's illegal. It's a different country soda.
They sell them here.
I know they do.
When I get some Tox, I might get. I don't get the orange one. That's lunacy.
Yeah, but I mean, crazy. It's not. As I'm just saying, unfair advantage because they're made out of country.
First of all, there's only one soda that's the best soda. Everybody knows it. Maybe everybody doesn't know. I would like to hear this. What? It's the Jupina. It's the best soda there is. There's no better soda. It literally clowns on everybody else's shit. It destroys Coca-Cola, destroys Pepsi, destroys.
This is a really weird way. This is a really weird way for you to say Mountain Dew.
No, Mountain Dew, no, never. Mountain Dew is never going to be the one that is the winner. It's the Heineken of soft drinks.
Yeah, just because it's green, do better.
No, because it's not because it's green. Because everybody's like, I guess I'll have it.
Hell no.
When we're all out, Mountain Dew. No, I'm not much of a man. You know me. I don't drink sodas for shit. But I drank one today. There was Coca-Cola here. Actually, funny enough. Mario bought it for Donald. I was like, shit. Time to end the boycott.
Time to end the boycott. Jesus.
Well, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. And I had one, and I'm like, boo, soda, you blew it.
You fucked this shit up, bro.
I didn't really even enjoy it. Kind of shitty. There wasn't like enough carbonation. I don't know.
It's because it's Coke.
I think it's just been like after you open it, it's kind of shitty the next day. If you don't drink a fucking 2 liter immediately, it fucking is whack.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
But let me tell you, Jupina, I think it's a Cuban one. I don't know who makes this, but it's a Spanish fucking pineapple soda. It's the best soda.
I do think I've had it, and I think it's delicious as fuck.
It's so fucking good. It doesn't make sense. It has to be like the most deadly soda in the world. It must be. Look, I've had ginger beer from the the Jamaicans, ginger ale from the Canadians. You know, they're good. All this stuff is good. Champagne beer also from the like Bohemians, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something. That goddamn Cuban soda is so fucking good. It's unreasonably delicious.
It's because it's not like overly pineapple. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly anything. It's just delicious.
It's the perfect balance of get that shit in your fucking body. And if you drink 2 of them, you know not to drink the third.
Why?
Like if you have one of them, you're like, wow, that was awesome. I want another. By the time you're done with that other one, you're like, I shouldn't have had this second one. Your brain notifies you. It's like the economy of sugars that's compared to my blood in my body right now.
They're becoming awfully mismatched.
Yeah, it's like my body feels like it's seeing a ghost, but I'm not seeing ghosts. So fucking but yeah,
I could probably run 1,000,000 miles right now, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand still and vibrate. Just vibrate. Just shake for a while. Just come forward. Sir, are you okay? I'm fine.
I'm doing great.
Ridiculous.
All right.
I just saw a movie, dude. I saw a pretty good movie. It's old now, I guess.
What'd you see?
Quiet on the West. It's called
No
All
way.
Quiet
Shut
on the
up.
Western Front.
Shut up.
You heard of this?
You just now saw this?
Yeah, I just saw the movie first time. I saw it like last week.
They made us watch it in high school.
Nah, man, they made us watch like Forrester with Sean Connery, where he was teaching that black kid to be smarter than the white people. And what was the other ones? They showed
this was literally talking about World War II, so they have it. It's part of
They showed you this in high school?
Yep.
Really?
I don't think we had enough time for
2016.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a remake. There's an older one.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about the other one. They did a remake of it where it was the Germans.
Oh, like perspective of the German?
Yeah, the perspective of the German army. Remember, it's World War I. They're not Nazis yet.
I thought the first one was too. I think that's just what it is. I don't know. Does it end with somebody reaching for a butterfly getting capped?
No, that's probably the original one.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, because that's the end of that book, bro. Homie, like, is so tired of being there on the battlefield and shit, and he sees this butterfly and just completely zones out and like reaches over to get the butterfly and gets fucking pegged.
Damn. Rough. No, that's not what happened here. What happened here was there were all the people that he was fighting with are gone. Literally, the last guy got killed for chicken egg.
Damn.
And they signed the treaty. The war is over, but they gave it a 6-hour mark. So the German side decided to use their soldiers on one last hurrah to show them not to fuck around with Germany.
Wow. And
he gets murked in the squabble. And then you just see him like fucking lying there, and it's like, God, dude, the movie was brutal. It was a fucking great movie, dude. Really good movie. Fucking incredible. Like just the entirety of it. You don't know what the fuck. You see them. They start as kids, like coming right out of high school. They're like, yeah, we're gonna fight a war. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
We're gonna defend the country, and it's like, dude, and they like, and they're the Germans. I'm not supposed to be on these motherfuckers' sides. They're the goddamn enemy.
Yeah.
And
but you're like, yeah, fuck, these guys are awesome.
But like, they're just kids. They're people. It humanizes everybody, and I'm like, this is good. I need to see this. This is good. And it was fucking incredible, man. It was super good. The movie.
Oh yeah, their leader was lying to them passionately, making them believe every word.
Right, dude. In this one, it was like, yeah, he was just saying that they had the bread they didn't have, and they were losing on the fronts, and they were like, just keep going. We're gonna keep pushing through, and it's all of that because of Franz Duke Ferdinand. Good job, everybody. Horrible. Horrible thing. The war, they call it what? The Great War.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And in the World War II, they called it the war to end all wars.
I didn't remember that, but it sounds familiar. I'm not dying
World
over
War II
here.
is fucked up. You're fine. I'm good. If you're dying, I'm still chilling over here. I got another beer waiting for me.
That's what I like.
What else?
Booted up like a PS5. What kind of you play anything new?
Dude, you're reading my fucking mind right now. I'm cursing too much this episode. Fuck. I was just thinking I think I talk about the games I play at this time. Like we usually talk about something.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey man, what are you playing right now? Perfect. Transition. I like to make things smooth.
And then cut it back and go, this was nice. We did this so good. Look at us.
and then immediately just praise ourselves. Like we're crushing this. And really let it suck.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty smooth. It did.
Transition. What am I playing right now? Let's see. What was the last thing I was playing? I was playing Astrobot. That was fucking awesome. Don't think it should have won Game of the Year, but we've been over that.
Yeah.
What I'm playing right now is called Lies of P.
No, you did talk about that too. Nothing since you started Lies of P?
Yeah, I'm almost done with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm almost done. And guess what? We're about to have a new renaissance, but I'll bring that up in a second. Lies of P is an incredible game. It's absolutely beautiful. It's old now, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's just pretty much going through tough mobs, Souls-like. You're a doll. You're what is it? You're like a robot, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But they found a power source. It's made from they can't. I'm not. You're never gonna play this, right? I imagine.
Probably not at this point. I don't know. I have so many things that I want to do, dude, and it feels like I don't have time for them.
Well, do you play a lot of Souls-like games?
No, I don't think I've played any Souls-like games.
Oh man, so great! I'll ruin this for you. You'll never get through this. So there's this blue substance they call. A spoiler alert, I guess, for the one person that may come in here and be like, "Oh, I was playing that. My bad. This game's old. This is your fault mostly."
Yeah, you had your chance. It's been around long enough.
I try to help you, but so there's your experience and your money is the same thing. It's called Argo, and it's like these gems of blue that are they're what power all the robots. And you find out that they're just made from spirits, literally corpses of human beings.
Yeah.
And they found a way for it. They found natural veins of it, but they found a way to make it off of people. So then they also found a way to petrify people, make a disease out of it, so they can kill people faster to make more Argo.
Jesus.
So the thing is, these things are made out of spirits. So you're just going around killing everything in your path, right? Because all of the bots, everything has
spirit points.
They started right. You need to collect the spirit points. Every time you die, you have to go back to where you died to go get them back. If you don't do that and die again, you lose half of them.
I do remember that. You told me that. You've been playing this game for 2 weeks now.
I'm fucking almost done. I'm at the end right now. I'm a goddamn warrior. This game takes
skip ahead in the story because you told me all the beginning stuff.
All right, okay, so I'm not ready. So I fight these fucking crazy things. Every one of the main bad guys, and every level's got a main bad guy. Every one of the guys that I fight, that you get to fight at the end, is so fucking difficult to beat that once you beat him, dude, I spend 2-3 hours sometimes fighting these guys.
Yeah, trying to figure out the perfect pattern and shit.
Yeah, you have to, or you're gonna fucking die. And I refuse to use the easier weapons I got the fucking giant like sword at the beginning of the game, and then I was like, "Yep, this will do." And I just kept upgrading it. It's maxed out already, but like I just
so there's
used to
for
use the other
sure
weapons.
so there's for sure easier ways to fight some of these people, but you're just locking yourself into one weapon.
It's over. I will kill the last person with that sword.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's not like the game didn't make you do that. You're just like, yep, we're just not gonna fuck with these other ones.
Dude, I have a collection of weapons. It's crazy. It's very vast. I'm not using them though.
I'm not using them though. They all still the level they was at when I got them.
Yeah, they're level whatever they are. I'm not touching them. Look, I put them on and tried them all.
Yeah,
you know, but
then you have to read through the skill tree to see what it gets and blah 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 blah.
Not really. It's not that complicated.
Okay.
There's L1 that does the light attack. There's L2 that does the heavy attack. And then there's circle to dodge. and square heals you with a fucking little vial, right? You either drink or I don't know what he does. Puts it in his ass. He's a robot. Yeah. Who knows?
It hits faster if it goes up the ass.
Yeah, if you put it in the ass, you get more out of it. Yeah, don't worry, it's already in there. Oh, there's an old cartridge. Let me get it out.
Boom.
1 second. But what is it? So Liza P, dude, every single one of the bad guys were. Yeah, I'm only using the one sword. It's forget about the sword. The sword thing's not important.
I mean, I feel like it's a little important, but okay, continue.
Well, instead of wasting my time trying to upgrade other weapons, I've just upgraded myself. So like I've become stronger. And like I don't want to learn the different motions of the fucking other ones. I already learned the motions of this one. I know how it works. And it hits hard, but it's slow.
It's crazy how many boomer tendencies you take into video games the older you get.
It's not that. This is like I tried the other ones. I don't like.
You're like, I learned one thing in this game. That's enough. I don't want to learn the rest of this shit.
It is looking like that. It's funny. It is looking like that. But that's not why I did it.
Yeah. No, he's like, I fully fleshed out the other ones, all right? I just didn't like them.
Yeah. They're just like either too slow or they're fast, and I guess I can upgrade them. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I literally got the first sword I got. They give you two at the beginning of the game. The fast one or the strong one. I was like, strong one, please.
Yeah, I was going to say, you definitely want a strong one, right?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, this is good. Like, you sure you don't want to try that one? It's a bunch of hands. No, I'm good. I got it.
I got all the hands we need.
Yeah, I got all of it. And dude, I've been killing all of these monsters by sidestepping them like a goddamn Jedi and then swiping at them while they're looking in the way.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it, but the game it is super difficult. It's super hard, these bosses, and I'm about to get to the last guys. Like this last level starts off with this crazy giant monster that is like, all right, I'm already not afraid of giant monsters anymore. But if you're gonna start a game like that, dude, I say go to Black Myth Wukong. It's the best version. I would say like even Elden Ring is the best version of that kind of game because it's so vast and long, and like if you figure it out, it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
But like Black Myth Wukong, if you want a fucking gangster story, dude, that thing is, and really difficult enemies, yo.
That's the one.
Yeah, because once you get the rhythm of it, they become simpletons to you.
Yeah.
Once you're like, oh, you're just doing this.
I'm like a Monkey King.
Dude, by the end of it, I'm legit the Monkey King. Back up. I'm going to catch my mangoes and a tan. Get away from me.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Got a new game that's kind of an old game now.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you can get One Piece TCG on your computer, and they just have decks on there. It's not like Magic where you have to play through and buy and unlock all these fucking cards. They just have a list of all the fucking cards. You can make whatever deck you want, and then if you just use the same room name, you can play against each other. So, you want to learn how to play a new card game?
Or I'm going to tell you the truth, no.
It's out. Fun. It's fun.
I bet. But if it ain't Gantz or Magic the Gathering, I'm out.
I feel like I like it more than Magic.
There's no way.
I'm just saying I like it more than Magic.
It's just that Magic the Gathering is the chest of card games.
It's great. Magic is great. But this is like you get to have One Piece world Magic.
Oh no, I get it. I used to collect the Dragon Ball ones like religiously before they were all stolen from me.
Mm-hmm.
I get the fun of it, but like that kind of thing, like I immediately lose interest in it.
Yeah,
it's not like I'll for sure download it and I will try it, and I'll probably play it for like a day or two. But after that, I probably won't touch it ever again because like trying to collect cards or trying to do a thing for a special time and then. I'm not doing
this.
that.
This isn't for you to just casually play on your own and be bored. This is make a deck. You and me are gonna get on a Discord call and play some fucking One Piece.
All right, maybe.
That's like fuck playing with other people. Like that's who wants to do that? There's so many sweats on there. They'll mop you up. Okay. You'll never want to play again.
Speaking of playing something kind of old.
What's up?
The V's starting. He just finished God of War, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever play that game?
Probably which one?
The last two that came out?
No. I've started both of them. Never finished.
The V finally just finished them, and he was like, "Those were incredible. Those are like back-to-back great games."
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like the second one had so much in it, and I was like, "I know, man, it's fucking incredible." And I'm trying to be vague because I don't want to ruin that one for you. That shit is nuts.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking nuts. And Thor in it is the shit. I love the actor, dude. And I love the character. It's fucking so good. So fun. But, he just finished it. So he's going to start playing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then when he's done with that, he's going to go to jump on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Which means sounds like cowboy time's coming up.
Cowboy times are coming back.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Hat, and we go rustle us some fucking goddamn banditos, buddy. The gang is coming back together.
I can't wait. Oh man, Twitch is gonna have a great time.
Dude, we're gonna start doing Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm gonna start busting online soon. Or as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm gonna just start going online and becoming a full problem to anybody in my path. You know me. I'm a killer.
Yeah. I hate to circle back after you kind of left it, but I still got a little bit more to talk about on the cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I just want to say before I forgot.
Yeah, as well as having the game available online, I started pulling cards. And while I was going through like the price finder to see, how did I actually pull? Are any of these worth a fucking damn, I found ones that are common cards that if you get them graded and they come back good, they're worth a pretty fucking good penny. And I'm just like, these are perfect. You sell them as nobody's touching them. Well, first you have to send them off to get graded, and then you put them on eBay.
Wait. Are they physical cards?
Yeah, I have the actual cards.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like an app.
No, the app is how we're going to play. I have been pursuing opening cards as another thing that I want to do.
Okay.
So on this, I bought a box of boosters. So that's 24 booster packs in a box, right? Out of those, I got some pretty nice cards out of it, but those aren't cards that I would want to sell. Those are ones that if I got those graded, those are going to be mine in my collection that I want to keep. But I got several cards that are worth like 50 and up that I didn't think would be worth anything if I get them graded. So I looked up how much I could possibly get max end. It was like 657. To get all those cards graded though, I have to pay about 300. So
okay. So this is how it works. Let me explain something to you. The grading system takes more money.
It depends on the card. That's why you got to look it up.
It usually takes more money than anything. This is what you do. You get cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a pack.
Mm-hmm.
You get the ones that you like, holographics, whatever, the characters. You think it's cool art. You put them you buy a hard plastic for cards. You put those in that hard plastic. You just put them away.
No, I'm thinking of ways to fund my channel. This is a solid plan. I'm looking at a possible over $300 come up right now.
You're not. Put them away. I'm not saying for fucking years. I'm saying keep doing your pack thing. Keep finding because you're gonna do it for a channel anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the second you put them in those hard plastics, they stay. So like they don't rot. They keep the card at like its premium value, like its stature, because nothing's gonna touch them. So if you do that, get a pile of them. Try to do it at once. Try to get a deal from these fuckheads. Instead of doing one at a time and getting robbed for one at a time. You get me?
That's why I bought a box.
We are going to fight as soon as I see you.
I'm telling you that I did. I got a box of them, so I didn't have to pay per booster pack.
Yeah, but get the hard plastic covers. You want some of them?
Well, yeah, that'll keep them nice for now. I'm just saying, there's several cards that because you can get up to 20 cards graded at a time. And the site I'm looking at, it's 15 a card instead of 25 a card.
Yeah.
And it's fucking a lot. But when every card is worth 50 and up, when they come back graded, it's worth it. Because then I'm making more money. Yeah.
Because if it's just, let's go buy booster packs and I could just fucking sell them like that, I'm going to go buy booster packs. It's the funnest thing ever to open.
You can do that, but if you do that, you have to get hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say the cards that I'm looking at that I got multiple copies of they're like, when you look them up on the site tells you about 1 or 2 of these a week get sold for this price at this grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 5 of those, 6 of those, and they're regular common cards that just need to be sent off to be graded because they're impeccable shape, but nobody sends those off to get graded. It's like just doing the cards that I don't care about could pay for more packs for me, is what I'm saying. Because I don't have money to keep buying these fucking boxes. They're expensive as fuck. So how much is the box? So the box was $200.
All right, not that bad. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, exactly. It's not bad for what it is. It's and it's one piece 05, so it's an older set, so people want them more. They're also more expensive type shit.
Okay.
But just these 10 cards over here.
So cool to me.
Yeah, for just these 10 cards, I could possibly make back the money on multiple boxes, and then still have all the hits that I want. Shit.
I like that all these people are into the card stuff and different versions and varieties of it. That's fun. That's good. People should fall into these stupid little traps of these little pieces of cardboard printed with pictures. It is good, dude. It's good because it's fun. It's childish. It's stupid, and you should be doing something stupid every once in a while. Come on now.
Well, that and because of how much we like the show, dude. Like when you look at these cards, it's literally little nostalgia hits every time you're looking at one that's fucking cool. You're just like, oh shit, right in the feels. I love that's the other reason why I'm way more attached to this immediately than I was to Magic, because Magic was cool, but I don't know any of the actual lore to Magic. I know everything that happens in One Piece, so almost every card I see, I'm just like, oh shit, memory lane.
Well, the only other one the reason I got into Magic in the first place, I never fucking was a Magic guy. I'm a poker and a blackjack guy.
Yeah, super simple games that you can do when you're smashed. I feel you.
Right, easy. But then I used to be when I worked at the card stand when I was a kid, I used to have to learn all these things, teach people how to play Pokemon. I didn't know I had to learn then,
Mm-hmm.
So when I learned how to play D&D was then, because I had to teach people how to do it so they could buy our merch.
Yeah.
And fuck. It's so like I get the fun of it, and I understand all of that stuff. But man, I'm out on cards and all that stuff. Like I don't mind playing, like getting a deck, trying a game.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I am not trying to get you into collecting. I was just trying to update you on my collection journey.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. That's good. That's a fun thing to do, and with your channel, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I just want you to play One Piece with me from time to time because it's fun to learn the new captains and shit.
I remember I was on a tirade. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. The only reason I jumped into Magic was because I played The Witcher 3 and they had the game Gwent in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a easier version of Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay.
It has like certain set of rules, and I was like, oh, this is it, dude. Why is this so much fun? And it's inside of this great game. Excuse me. And I was like, dude, every game has a fucking card game. Every Final Fantasy had a goddamn card game, and they're all bad. They're all shitty. They're all kind of corny. This thing's got a card game. How could this be even good? Let's play this real quick because I might get an achievement for it or something. I'm going to
and then you fucking loved it.
I'm going to destroy everybody who plays this in this game. And if I was close to losing the first time I played them, I would turn off the system, restart from where the fuck I saved last, and go back over there. Oh man, yeah. So I got into Magic the Gathering that way because Gwent was so fun. I was like, I gotta try the real thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Gwent.
About that time.
Just about.
Yeah,
you're always trying to cut it. Just early trying to cut and run.
Nobody's cutting. Nobody's running. So I gotta go.
It's been a long way till now, but you know I gotta go. That's 10 o'clock, baby. It's been Two Fats in a Sack coming at you live on YouTube. See y'all next week.
Two fats in a sack, you got it. Two fats in a sack, you know. Get the fuck out of here that no one's watching this stupid show.